Hi, I'm Laura West with Hypnosis Maryland, and welcome. We're going to be doing a video on manifesting what you want to create in your life. Now this is going to be a little bit different from the YouTubes that I have created in the past. Most of them have been helpful hints on helping you through public speaking, procrastination, stopping smoking, one on weight. There's actually another meditation on just basically quieting your mind. And if you have a chance, please take a moment and watch them, and hopefully you'll get something out of them, as I hope that you'll get something out of this one. In talking about manifesting, a lot of people immediately think about The Secret, which I thought was a great video on how to create that. They have lots of wonderful tips that even I myself have used on many occasions, whether it's your vision board, whether it is journaling, doing whatever. And I actually have on my website an audio called Conscious Creating. It's about one of the scenes in The Secret where the man would every morning create his day. And every morning he'd wake up, he'd create his day. Every morning he'd think about his day. And soon he found that his day was actually becoming exactly what he originally created. So I've created a audio meditation on my website at hypnosismaryland.com/downloads.html, and you should be able to locate that and listen to it in the morning if you choose. So, like I said, most people have different ideas on how to manifest. Visioning, I feel, is one of the most powerful things that you can do. And if you can add the emotion of pride, excitement, and those kinds of things, you're going to find that it helps it to become more of a reality for you. In our thinking in hypnosis is, of course, what you think is what you create. And if you're thinking something negative, unfortunately, that's what you're going to create. If you think of something positive, then doors will begin to open for you for the things that you want to create in your life. And that's pretty much where we're going to go from here. So one of the things I want you to do is just take a moment and think about what is the one most important thing that you'd like to create in your life. Now, it may be something that can come quickly. It may be something that is long term, that you have to do a lot of things in order to create. It does not matter. It could be about money. It could be about a perfect relationship, attracting the right man or woman into your life. It could be about creating the perfect job, career. It could be about having a better relationship with the one you're currently with. It could be about being a better parent or a better friend. It really doesn't matter. Whatever you feel at this moment is the most important thing for you to create in your life. This is what I'd like you to get a fairly firm idea of what that is before we proceed. And of course, we'll be bringing in so much more for you to make it more real for you. So just take a moment to think about it as I continue to talk to you. Now, of course, you can return to this YouTube, this video, at any time and have another idea, have another goal that you want to create, have another vision in your mind that you want to create, or come back and do the same one over and over again. Of course, the more you envision what you want to create, the more often that you go into this, the better, of course, it's going to be for you, because you'll make this happen. You'll see the steps that you need to take, do all kinds of things. So hopefully by now you've kind of got a little bit of an idea of what you would like to create. Now, please do not listen to this, any of my audios, while you're driving a car, not to even this DVD. Please do not listen to this on or watch this on your cell phone while you're driving or anything like that. I just don't want you to go into that altered state while you are driving or using the heavy equipment. So I want you to find a place that is safe and secure. Preferably turn off the phones and allow yourself to get comfortable. Preferably you want to be sitting up, pretty well centered within your body. I find that most of the time that if you lay down, you might go to sleep. So if you can at least be sitting up or in your most comfortable meditative state, that'll be the best. So just get comfortable, and you're going to close your eyes. Even though I know that this is a video to watch, the best thing to do is to close your eyes. But I will make sure that you open your eyes at the appropriate time. So get comfortable and close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. Filling your lungs up completely, and then exhale slowly. And do it one more time. Inhale. And I want you to make sure that you have that future outcome in your mind. And I want it to be preferably an outcome that's good for you, good for others, and good for the planet. Something that will make you feel absolutely wonderful and happy. And as you think about that outcome, I want you to imagine that you're taking a journey. Because we're going to create an image of your intended outcome. Now, how are you going to know that your outcome has actually happened? Is it going to be something that you feel, you're thinking? How are you going to know that what you have created has come into fruition? Is it going to be something that you're going to see? Is it going to be something that you hear? Is it something that you may say to yourself? But I want you to go there right now, and I want you to experience it so fully. Where are you? What are you doing? What are you experiencing within? Now, you may not be able to be visioning something, and that's okay. You may hear sounds. Maybe that's something that is very easy for you. Or smells. Or just the feelings within. Whatever it makes this so real for you, create that now. Now, I may be using all the senses, such as what do you see, what do you feel, what you hear, what you smell, what are you experiencing. I use all of your senses, so if there's one that is a little bit more difficult for you, that's okay. Don't force anything, just allow things to happen. And let it become the most wonderful feeling and experience that you can even imagine. Now we're going to adjust some of these qualities that you're experiencing to make it as real and as exciting as possible. So if you can visualize, is it in black and white, or is it in color? Can you make the image bigger? Can you make it brighter? Now, is it like a movie for you, or is it like a still photo? And if it's like a still photo, can you make it move now? Can you speed up the movie, or can you slow it down? Make it at the perfect speed for you so that you can take it all in. I want you to adjust this picture just so that it's so wonderful for you, so real, so it's exactly how you want. Now I want you to add sound so that you can make it as exciting as possible. Whatever the sound is, just make it comfortable for you. And in this moment, what would you say to yourself? Would your voice be calm? Or would it be exciting? Would you be laughing? Or would you be crying with joy? But how does this feel for you now? Let's make it even more real as the sound becomes more real, more joyous, more wonderful and exciting to you. And notice the feelings that you're experiencing. Where exactly in your body do you feel them? Is there a movement or a vibration anywhere within you? Do the feelings spin or flow? Or are they just there? But if they flow or spin, do they move in a certain direction? Just allow yourself to be in that experience. Allowing it to be as beautiful and as warm and comfortable as possible. Now imagine if you could make the feelings flow faster, stronger. Let them become more exciting for you. As if that joy is just spilling out from outside of you, from inside of you to outside of you. And just make as many adjustments as you want to those feelings. Allow them to build within you. And as you adjust all those qualities, those wonderful qualities within you, then I want you to double those feelings. Whatever you can do now to make the picture, the sound, the feelings more compelling, absolutely more real than ever before. And just take a moment. I want you to sit in it. I want you to feel it and experience it so fully and completely. It's as you just enjoy this time. This is your time to be in this future moment that is becoming real, that's happening right now. Then I would like for you now to step out of the picture, almost as if it's a snapshot now. And I want you to imagine that you're holding that snapshot in your hands. And I'd like you now to float up high above where you're at with that snapshot. High above that, as if you're now watching watching all that time, that future moment. You're looking down at you, how you feel, experiencing that moment, that joyous feeling within. And you're going to look, as you're up high above, you can look back in time to your present time, look even further out into your future. And as you're there, you're going to release that picture. And it's going to float down to that future moment when your dreams have been created. The goals, all that you want to manifest is coming to reality. It's going to float down, cementing within that future time. We're going to lock that into place as if the universe has created this for you right now. Then slowly, from the high above, you're going to float all the way back to your future present time. Float back into your body, but I want you to float back only as fast as you choose to. And as you choose, as you float back, you're going to pick up ideas, tips, the steps that you took to get to that future moment. Very slowly, you're going to see that there's going to be some things that you need to learn, things that you need to know. And you're going to get a strong sense, an expectation of that outcome that's already has happened. And if you get to that current time, you're going to look towards your future and you're going to see that it's bright. Let's make it even brighter. As if there's a beacon of lights all around that future moment, beckoning you. And you're going to see that along the way, along your path, that there's points that are lit up. And things that you've needed to do, things that you need to accomplish, events that need to happen. And you see that they're lit up. So, but that future point just gets even brighter and brighter as you look towards the future. And you see now that things have already changed. How you feel now. There's that expectation of what you can create. And you can experience this time so fully. And I want you to move along, back along that path towards the future. And you're at 1 month in the future. And you see completely. And you see how things have already changed. Things that you're doing, things that you've already put into place. Decisions that you've made. That commitment that you have towards yourself. That you're creating this now. Learning what you need to learn so fully, completely. And you're going to set that within you, knowing that this is what you need to know, this is what you need to experience. And then you're going to move out 3 months into the future. And so many wonderful things have happened. Experience it so fully and completely. Make the colors brighter, the sounds more clear for you. As your whole life begins to change into this fabulous direction. And set that within you as if, yes, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to know. I can do this. Feel that confidence build in you of what you're creating, and now to go out even further, 6 months. Now if you're already at that wonderful place at 6 months, great. And experience it so fully and completely. But if there's more things that you need to do, more things that need to be accomplished, see that happening. Allow it to happen. Let it happen. And experience it so fully within you as you see it, feel it, hear it. As you set this within you. Knowing that this is what you need to learn, this is what you need to create. Now you're going to go out a year into the future. And it's already been accomplished, it's already happened, and you're living with this manifestation already within your life. And you feel that sense of joy, excitement for your life and all that you've created, and it feels so good. And you allow this experience to become even better than ever before, even more wonderful within you. As the colors become even better, brighter, sounds become even more vivid for you. It just feels so good to be in this moment as you experience it, so totally and completely within you. And just be there. Breathe it in. Breathe it in into every cell of your body. Almost as if now you're being enveloped in that energy. It's already there. It's happened. It's happening. Now just, you can be in that moment. And slowly you're going to come back again, very slowly, along your timeline to your current time. And as you come back very slowly, you're re-experiencing those wonderful experiences that you've created along the way, knowing what you need to know, hearing what you need to hear, having the most wonderful experience as you come back to your present time, and you, once again, you look towards that future. And it might become even brighter, even more wonderful. You might even see that it's even come a little bit closer to you. How wonderful can that be? Now slowly I want you to just open your eyes, and as you do, I want you to continue to experience that wonderful feeling within of knowing that this is happening now. You're creating this now. Just feel that wonderful joy and happiness within. And what I love about one of the modalities I do, it's called Access Consciousness. One of the things that we say is, how can it get any better than that? And you can just say that to yourself. How can it get any better than this? And what will happen next? You're creating this. Now sometimes you just may want to sit in this energy for a little bit longer after this video comes to an end. You'll be able to look at this on YouTube or even at my website, hypnosismaryland.com. I'm actually going to be doing a teleseminar on manifesting in September, early September 2012. All the information is on my website at hypnosismaryland.com. The call-in number, if you choose to call in. I welcome anybody and everybody to come in on the call. And we'll be doing something very similar to this as a visualization. There'll also be several other hints that sometimes are helpful in creating. And I welcome anyone that loves to talk about manifesting the secret, all of that. You're welcome to be there. And this is Laura West. And have a great and wonderful day. How does it get any better than this?